A failure to plan is a plan for failure. Hello everybody, it's Scott here and we are playing through Ax Roguelike. It's available on iOS and Android and I'm currently playing through on my iPhone 13 Pro. Now this is a deck building roguelike game. So we are going through, we are getting different abilities and we are trying to take down all of the enemies that pop up, but doing it in a strategic and tactical way. As I say, this is deck building. We are collecting skills. We are equipping them to our items. We are having to keep an eye on our special points. We're having to keep an eye on our HP. We're having to keep an eye on the turns that are happening and the damage that we are receiving. These falcons are just attacking us right now. But the roguelike element is, as you saw right then, there was a little flash. We get new skills in order to use within the turn. So let me just explain to it very calmly and very concisely the best way that I can possibly do. So we have 3 turns per turn. And within each turn, we have the option to choose from a different set of skills that we had within our deck. So by clicking on skill, we can see the 3 skills that we can choose. By clicking on each of the skills, we can read what the effects are. So shield up, we get a shield. There we go, we get some defense. Magic slash, we get to attack slash up when using from the keep. We get to use 1 SP for the skill. Connect, attack 2, keep the skill after activating it in a chain. Unfortunately, it wasn't in a chain. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use magic slash. And once I want to do that, beautiful, I'm going to click on next. But just before I do, you can see in the bottom left what it's going to cost. It's not going to cost any SP, it is going to cost MP. And at the top right, you can see we've only got 1 out of 2 MP. So that should be enough. We can use that. We get to choose which target. I'm going to use the one, with the least health right there, just to get rid of it. Now we've moved on to the second one of our turns. Range up, swing down, magic cleave. I'm going to use a swing down. It's going to cost 2 SP, but we're going to do that on the bird on the left. And then I think I'm going to slash up to the one on the left as well. And once we can do that, confirm. And when we confirm, we go through all of the different actions. Bish, bash, bosh. There we go. Now we can have another turn if we wish, or it is their turn because sometimes we don't have enough energy in order to proceed. You can see at the top, I've only got 2 SP, I've got 1 MP. Maybe there's enough that I can possibly get through. That's going to cost 4. That's going to cost 0. That's going to cost 2. So what I'm thinking is maybe if I do that, just use the 1 and then confirm, just use the 1 attack. Gorgeous. And that was us winning. So collect that, we collect the ingot, we collect the runes, we collect the gold. Now this is the deck building element of it. We collect the skills. We get to choose what skill we want. So we can click on this. If own MP is set MP to the skill, increase SP. Do you know what? Yeah, I'm going to get that. And then I'm going to go on here and I'm going to choose, all of these are new. So I'm going to do Axe of Frail. Why not? We've got a bonus rune for that. Beautiful. Now, another part of the roguelike element is you get to decide which way you want to go. This was the whole battlefield, as you can see right here, and we get to choose the path we want to proceed in. The crossed swords are battles. The treasure chests are just areas of loot. The bag in the hand is a merchant, and I'm not sure what's going to be behind the question mark because, hey, it's a question mark. But before we go into it, we can see all different things. We can see the state of us right there. This is our player state. We've got all of that going on. We've got the equipment. And we can choose all the different equipment and have a look through it. We can go into our deck. And this is where all of those different skills that we picked up, this is where they all are. And we can swap them out. We can upgrade them if we wish. So we could click on this and we can upgrade. We can do different things. We can improve them. If it is /up1, we can put in some resources and purchase to get up to /up2, which is really helpful because, hey, we want to get the best we can, don't we? Of course we do. So let's jump onto the question mark and see what this is. Oh, it's a mysterious silhouetted archer. Let's chat with them. We've obtained information about the Fort 2. We exchanged greetings and said goodbye to the archer. We've gained some trust. Now let's go on to the next question mark and we can select a reward Let's go for some gold. No, actually, let's go for some... Yeah, let's go for this ingot because we only had 2 and I reckon we should have more. I'm going to go to the right side. Now, this is a chance for us to have a wee bit of a rest. We can have a rest and replenish our health. We've only lost 5 health, so I don't really have to jump into that if I don't want. But there are other things we can do. We can jump into training. And this is where we can train up if we wish. We can train up the slash up 1 to slash up 2. It's going to cost 100 coins. Slash up 3, 200. We can go up to slash up 5. It's going to cost 300 coins. But I don't want to do that. What could I improve here? Do you know what, actually? I said that. But I think I'm going to... I think I am. I'm going to upgrade my slash up to slash up 3. Beautiful. Now I've got a really powerful slash up if we get that drawn whilst we're in the battle. In the blacksmith, we're able to strengthen our weapons, as you can see right here. If we want to, we can level it up. We get an extra 4 HP. Okay, I'll level that up. We get an extra SP. Beautiful. It was worth getting that extra ingot. In the item shop, of course, we get to purchase items. We get to purchase recipes and blueprints in order to create different things along the way. And this is where we can replenish our health. But for 0 coin, do you know what? Why not? If we've got less than 30% in order to heal, we don't have to pay anything for it. But if there's a significant amount, we're going to have to pay, which can be difficult because, hey, money can be tough to get in this. I mean, you just saw that I spent 200. I've only got 27 left, so we have to keep on fighting. But that's why you have to prioritize your health if you don't have enough health, rather than prioritizing your power because, imagine if you caught short in that instance. Okay, there's a witch here. Let's chat to the witch. Obtain information about Desert 2, exchange greetings, and we gain some trust. That's great. I'm going to go into this battle because I can see an ingot is the reward for the next one. Now, this is a premium game. You will have to purchase in order to play, but once you do, there are no in-app ads, no in-app purchases. It is just the full game. Now, as I said right at the top, if you are a fan of these deck building roguelike games, these sort of really in-depth role-playing games, then this would be a really good option for you because there is a lot of depth within this. These type of games, I'm not going to lie, they go over my head. They always have. I've tried to enjoy it. It's not that I don't enjoy them. It's just when there's so much. I hadn't grown up playing these type of games, and so it can be rather difficult for me to put my mind into them, but that isn't disparaging them at all, not in the slightest. There are some amazing role-playing games out there, some really amazing in-depth role-playing games out there, and this, I honestly think, could be another example of exactly that because there is so much to do. It's very simple aesthetics. I mean, we've just got, it looks like a playing deck right here. It looks like a playing field. That's not what I'm trying to say. You know, like on the table. It looks like a playing table with cards on. That's what I'm trying to say. But with all of the art styles of the different characters popping up, all of the different enemies, the choices, the branching choices, whichever you want to go, and the different options to change things through. Because you're not just, hey, I'm just going to attack, I'm just going to attack, I'm just going to attack. No, 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 no. You have to be like, okay, this is what I need to do here. I need to do this. I would have liked to have done this, but the only option is to do this. So maybe I should hold back. Maybe I should change this. Or, yay, that was better than I thought it was going to be. It's going to keep you on your toes, and there is so much to do and get through because this was just one area. I got to choose from 3 to start with. After that, there are so many more. And you could see, I mean, you saw just going through all of this just for one area. But there is still so much more to explore and so much more to do. So my friends, I'm going to leave it here and say this has been a little look at Axe Roguelike. Let us know down below, what do you think? Will you be giving this a go? Are you a fan of these RPG deck building games? And what do you think of the look of this one? Let me know in the comments down below. But for now, my friends, look and watch you all, and catch you next time.